Hey, this is Alex coming at you from Hub City, Somerville. Today we're doing a review on the Nike SB Concepts Ugly Christmas Sweater. Man, what an ugly ass sneaker. Holy shit. I will never understand the hype behind these shoes, but I'll be happy to walk you through them. So this is the third version that came out of the ugly Christmas sweater Dunk High. There were two versions that were the predecessors to this that came out years before, that were both done in black and white. The black colorway, Concepts, skate shop only exclusive. Mind you, these are designed by the Nike SB Magnate Concepts. The inspiration is pretty much obvious and deadpan. It's made to mimic an ugly Christmas sweater, and they did a great job making them pretty ugly. The release info, these came out at Concepts. They came out at certain boutiques, but the stock was held to Concept shop and online as well. So they have a store in Boston, New York. That's where the primary majority of these were sold. I believe there was also a special box version, don't quote me on that, but they typically do that with the holiday releases. The uppers themselves are pretty impressive. I mean, considering they are so ugly, I will be fair enough to say that the quality's there. They basically made Dunks fully knitted uppers, and then they did an applique add-on with all these little hits you see. So the gingerbread man, the snowman, the mistletoes, it's all like matte finish rubber almost. And it came off really catching. If you look at the upper itself, you'll see the distinguish between the bottom layer of knitted sweater fabric and the top layer of this matte they put to do the decals. That's the one thing I do love about this shoe, because it creates an almost 3D layering effect that adds depth to the sneaker itself. The rest of the shoe, other than the tongue swapping out SB for the Concepts name, and of course a special insole featuring Christmas prints, there's nothing much else to say. I mean, this was again one of those shoes where it's like, come on Nike, you did good the first time, you did good the second time, you circle back to take the bite out of the ass a third time and it looks like this, it's just not gonna work. But if you were on the fence, I will say that the choice of material was super premium, and the swoosh as well, almost a satin swoosh with a red pull tab on the heel. I really like that feature. In person and in hand, you'll see the materials bounce off each other quite nicely. But as I said before, I don't know how you'd pull these off. You'd really have to have a fit going, and it would definitely be a one-time-a-year type deal. The value did well pretty much instantly. This was basically released during the comeback of the Dunk era, so they did sell out instantly and they did resell. Currently, I think the market's like $350, $400 for a dead stock, and the original's even more than that. The overall reception, I mean, this was a good gimmick, so I feel like the kids ate the shit up. Someone like me, I'm like, yo, SB, chill. You cannot be putting shit out like this. We need some inspired stuff. We don't need the slapstick, buy this gimmicky shoe, Christmas sneaker. We need something that would really be out of a better page. I think a good example of what I'm referring to would be the Krampus Dunks. That's a great Christmas themed sneaker that took a chapter out of something completely unique and was less slapsticky than this. But let us know what you think. Let us know if you feel like the hate's merited. Let us know if you like Concepts and the direction they've taken with SB over the course of the last 10, 20 years. And be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And be sure to check out the videos in the thumbnail for Dunks as well. We're doing a whole series on them and it's going really great. Thank you again for your viewership. Take care, guys.